Alright, grand rising, grand evening, peace, peace, peace to my star family. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you guys please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to drop content like this. So, let's get into this video. Now that you guys have watched me do yoga and slightly a little bit of meditation, I would like to get into topics and let you guys know why yoga is important. Why is it important for you guys to do yoga daily? Why is it important for you guys to meditate daily? So, reason number one that you should do yoga every day is because it helps with your self-esteem. It helps aids in weight loss. It helps with healthy digestion. It helps with getting into your spirit realm, your spirit family. It helps with attaining that spiritual, awakening that spiritual beast inside of you. Reasons meditation is important. It taps you into another realm. It keeps you in touch with your spiritual side. It also helps with self-esteem as well. And there's a little bit more other reasons, but those are the little ones that I will give. How you can incorporate yoga into your everyday movements, into your everyday routine, whether you work a 9 to 5, whether you don't work at all, whether you're busy, whether you're not. The easy ways for you to incorporate 30 minutes to an hour to yourself and do yoga is you can do it in a rising when you first wake up before you go to work or before you get started with your day. You can do it at night before you go to bed. So it don't necessarily have to be done in a rising. You know, people think yoga is one of these things that you just have to do in the rising. No, you do not, family. You can do this in the morning. You can do this in the noon. You can do this at the night. You can do this midday. Any time of the day you can do it, okay? So let's just say you're busy from 6 a.m. to 3 in the evening. You can do it at 5 in the evening. You can do it at 10 in the night. You can do it after your shower, before you go to bed. You can do it in the morning before you drink your tea, before you eat. You can do it, okay? Another thing that I would like to tell people about yoga, make sure that you guys do not eat before you do yoga. Give yourself an hour to 2 hours to digest that food or that liquid before you do yoga. Never do yoga while having a full belly. Why? Because yoga is nothing but breathing. As you do yoga, you have to breathe. And when you're full and you just eating, you are now trying to digest food and do a breathing exercise. That's not going to go well. So, my highly suggestion to other people is do not eat before doing yoga. Never, 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 never eat before yoga. Ever. Hell, I wouldn't even drink anything before yoga if I were you guys. So, those are my suggestions. You know, I want to see more about people do yoga. And another thing that I want to talk about is yoga is not just for women. Yoga is not just for women, guys, okay? Yoga is for men. Yoga is for women. Yoga is for children. Yoga is for everybody that wants to do yoga. Is for you, okay? If you want to do yoga, go do yoga. Go get you a nice little mat and do you some yoga. Don't let nobody stereotype you, okay? Don't let nobody do that to you. You go do yoga, okay? And, yeah. Yoga is amazing, y'all. And it's better for me. I perform well and I tap more into my yoga outside in nature. I'm not sure about everyone else, but I am way better at doing yoga outside. I hate doing yoga in an enclosed space because it's such a free-spirited thing to do. Do it in a free area. Do it in a free-spirited nature area. Like, do it in such of a place that's not enclosed, that you can just move your arms and, you know, that you don't have to worry about hitting a wall or hitting the couch, or, you know, just be authentically you when you're doing yoga. Be authentic about it. Do it. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be afraid of falling out of your positions. Don't be afraid at looking crazy while doing it. Because whether you know it or not, it's not about being perfect, okay? Yoga is not about being perfect. For the ladies, let's just talk about yoga for women. With yoga for women, I'll say that women, y'all should really tap into yoga, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. Reason one is because it helps with your cycles monthly. It helps aid menstrual cramps. If you're cramping still, which I'm not sure what cramps feel like anymore. I haven't had those in a long time. But if you are cramping, do a couple of yoga exercises. And I'll release a video on what exercises help aid menstrual cramps, so you guys can perform those during your cycle if you're hurting and stuff like that. Instead of having to take medication, you could do it the herbal way. And, you know, yeah, get rid of those cramps. So, it helps aid the menstrual cramps. Yeah. And women, ladies, y'all know we store all of our emotions in our hip area, right? Right. Tell me y'all knew that. If y'all didn't know that, welcome to my channel. I'm going to tell you guys. So, our emotions lies in our hip area. So, performing exercises with hip openings, like stretching the hip area out, like doing yoga stretches that stretch that bone, that widens that hip. If you noticed in my yoga positions just over in the other video, you guys noticed that I was doing a couple of stretches that was opening my hips, okay? That releases old emotions. That release stagnated emotions out of your hip area, women, periods. Do those hip opening exercises. You know, I'm going to drop a video on yoga exercises that helps aid in menstrual cramps and yoga exercises that aid in releasing emotions out of the hip areas, okay? So, but for now, I'm going to tell you about it, and then I'll drop a video on those exercises that, you know, opens the hip, right? But you want to get your hips open during yoga, doing stretches such as like this, like that, or stretches that performs like this, where your hips are naturally stretched apart and widened open and popped open. That releases stagnated emotions, women. Because one thing that you guys don't understand is a lot of our anger, a lot of our tears, a lot of our weird emotions that come out of nowhere, they're right in our hips, ladies. And that explains why sometimes you can't control your emotions. Sometimes you don't understand why you're angry today. You didn't do your yoga, baby. You didn't do your yoga, sweetheart. And you didn't do your hip openers. You didn't do your hip openers, baby, okay? Tap into you some hip openers, honey, okay? I am starting to host live Zoom call yoga classes. So make sure to comment in, you know, down below my video. Share my video. And please subscribe, because stay tuned. Because I'm going to be telling you guys more about my live Zoom call yoga meetings shortly, okay? So, again, tap into that. You want to tap, and then also women, doing yoga helps you tap into your divine feminine, okay? It helps you tap into that divine feminine, baby, that's inside of you, that is in you. It's all up under all the mean little layers you got, okay? You know, people think you mean. They don't understand you. They feel like you're hard to talk to. They feel like you're unapproachable. Well, baby, let me tell you. Do you some yoga. Try to incorporate you about 10-15 minutes of yoga every day. If you can't, do 5 to 10 minutes. You know, just a couple little something. Do you some yoga every day. Tap into that divine feminine, and I bet you, baby, okay, you're going to tap out of that. You ain't going to no longer have them anger moments like you used to. I'm not saying it's going to take all of them away, okay? But it is going to help you. However, that don't stop you from doing the work. Boo. But still, tap into yoga. Tap into it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of recording yourself and you fall out of your position. Don't be afraid. Everybody is flexible. You just gotta tap into the stretches that helps with that flexibility. So like I said, I'm finna start, hosting live yoga classes on Zoom. Stay tuned for that though. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Y'all gotta really tap in with me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta really tap in with me, okay? Be patient. Be patient with me. I'm being patient with you. You be patient with me. Period. Yes, I want to see y'all women do good. I want to see y'all do better. Tap into some yoga. Like, seriously. It is what it is. You know? Like me, I just recorded myself doing yoga. And I did not care how it looked to y'all. I didn't care how it looked to you, but I know how it felt to me. And let me tell you, it felt amazing. Doing yoga gives you answers. Your prayers, your manifestations begin to be answered once you open those hips and remove those old ass emotions. Oh baby, yes. Tap into it. Yes. Girl, y'all don't mind this noise. It's some little moped riding past me, you know. And when I say that thing little, I mean it's little, okay? Yes. But tap into the yoga. So I gave y'all reasons that y'all should incorporate yoga. I gave y'all reasons that y'all should incorporate meditation, okay? I also told you guys that I will be dropping a more inclusive video on why you should incorporate, why a lady should incorporate more hip openers. And I also told you guys I would drop an inclusive video on how yoga helps with aiding menstrual cramps and help with removing stagnated emotions. And I will be giving you those positions that you can do to help with that. Okay? Now that I've done all of that, and now that you guys have watched me do yoga in that other section of the video, I'm going to be calling this a day. Okay? Now, you guys continue to tap in with your girl, Labita, because I love my star family. As we continue to grow, make sure you guys continue to subscribe, continue to comment on my videos, continue to like my videos up, and your girl got us to be this. Peace.